Alright guys, welcome to another freaking Passive Exile video that I haven't made in a while. It has been a long time actually, huh? I should probably turn this up a little bit. But yeah, I've been playing this build for, I wouldn't say since the beginning of League, because I started late obviously, because I just was not into this game. I had so much other shit I wanted to play, like new games coming out, freaking I was focused on some of my other YouTube videos. And this is a build I've been actually wanting to play for probably 2 leagues now. And I have played it, but I only got to like level 40 or so, and then I was like, eh. And I just played another build. But this is a Shockwave spin to win kind of build. But it also has minions, which the minions were not part of the previous version of the build when I wanted to play it back in the day. So I guess let's go into the tree. But yeah, we're a Slayer, and every time we spin, we hit an enemy. It triggers Shockwave, and then every corpse that's on the ground will summon these like minions that do sunder damage, which is a huge 360-degree AoE, and they hit like a fucking truck. Like they're the main damage of my build, honestly. But anyways, yeah, this is my build, and this is kind of like what my build is going to be, but now that I'm like 90, I'm gonna try to transition this into the actual build, which is a impale bleed crit build, or crit bleed build, I guess, because right now it's not a crit bleed build. I have a chance to impale, but it's not, powerful. So when I transition into what the build is supposed to be, it's going to have a lot of bleed, it's going to have a lot of impale, it's going to have crit multi, and some other stuff. And then we'll also have a gem here, and I think we're going to have a gem here. And that's pretty much about it. I don't think there's going to be no gems. We might be going into here as well, but I doubt it. I don't remember what the tree looked like, but this is what it is. We have all 4 of our, what do you want to call these stupid things? Fucking trials. So attack damage, AoE, accuracies, melee, blah, blah, basics. Leech life. This is so useful for this build. Like, I can't tell you, when you go into a pack of mobs and you just, like, you get hit and you just heal instantly because of this, it's so amazing. And then increase maximum recovery life leech. And also, by the way, if you compare this, so attack damage leeches life, and then you combine it with, where's it at? This one? Leech life and mana. I need the mana one because I don't have a lot of mana regen, so when I like use it, see, I'm losing mana, but then when I regenerate it, it's pretty slow. So like I can't continuously do this forever because then it'll just like run out. And then I get to a point where I can't do anything. So without a little bit of mana regen, this is quite useful just for the mana leeching. Without this, it'd be a little bit rough. So that's why I kept it. It's not even part of the main build. You're not supposed to have this because you're already going to have the, the leeching or like the regen from your other gear, your other stuff. But yeah, more damage and attack speed, and then more damage if you killed recently, which is all the time. Cannot reflect physical damage, which is awesome. And then more damage with ailments against enemies, which is my impale or whatever. More damage and attack speed. And then kill enemies you get 20% or lower with hits. I think this right here is one of those like insta kills, like the Culling Strike. So if the enemy gets to like 20% life, they pretty much instantly die, which is amazing. It happens to bosses all the time, and it trips me out because like I've seen a boss like at like almost half health and he just poof dead. It's like, what? Like, how do you die? And then you get some more movement speed as well. But yeah, this is the build. It's I did go into here. I don't remember if you're supposed to or not, but I did it for the damage, just to get more physical damage because I really need it for right now. I did go into the endurance charges because that is part of the build, the main build, then when I swap over, and also these are part of the actual build too for swapping over. So I went into these before we go into the actual build, and I went into here as well just to get a chance to impale. I'm not really sure if we're going into the whole thing or not. And then we are going into all of these in the main build for the crit strike, crit multi with the staff and stuff. And I don't know where else. I know we're going into other places. I just don't remember. Because like all of these are going to be disappearing. And they're going to go over into here. And I think they're going here for the endurance charges. Because the endurance charges will give you crit chance and crit multi, I think, or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, that's the build. And we are barely res capped for the most part. Still no chaos, but we're close. But yeah, res cap wasn't really too hard throughout the campaign. It was pretty easy. We were like at 140, 150 res on like all of these throughout the campaign. It was crazy. But as far as the build, so we managed to get a 6 link for I think like 2 chaos or something like that. 1 chaos, nothing ridiculous. The damage is okay, but the damage can go higher. And I'm talking like the physical damage is up here in the corner. It could get to 300 apparently, but that's a bit more expensive. But it's decent. It's got increased physical damage, added physical damage, attack speed, and then crit chance, accuracy, and then I added elemental damage. I don't know why. I'm not even using my elemental Herald of Ash anymore, so I don't even know why I did that. I just threw it on there. Not a bad weapon though. But we have the General's Cry, the auto freaking exertion, whatever. We have Pulverize, melee physical damage support, brutality, and then ground slam. Oh, we're using ground slam. We're not using Sunder. I forgot Sunder was the other ability. We were using Sunder, but we swapped over to ground slam, earth shaking. That's what it was. Yeah, we swapped over. That gem was actually kind of expensive. Not crazy, but it was a couple chaos. And then we have the helmet, which is part of the build, because it gives you a lot of attributes. It gives you physical damage, it gives you melee crit strike multi, and it gives you a lot of armor. And then it also increases your physical damage you take, which is, that's a horrible trade-off. Blood and Sand, Pride, Flesh and Stone, Herald of Ash. We're not using Herald of Ash anymore. But as far as the Flesh and Stone, we're using the stone and sand, because the sand will have more AoE but less damage. But if you swap one, like if you swap one of these, it swaps both of them, so they both go together. So you could either have more damage, less AoE, or less AoE, or more AoE and less damage. But also this one makes it where you take 18% less damage from enemies in an aura. So if they're in this circle of mine, I take less damage. So I gain more AoE, and I lose damage, but I also take less damage. So I'm kind of just using this as like a defensive to take less damage. So. And also I managed to get this chest piece off of someone for, I think it was only like 5 chaos, nothing ridiculous, but it came with 46% fire already. A lot of strength, decent armor, not a lot of health. I kind of wish the armor was replaced with the health, because, you know, I kind of need health. But it is what it is. It's not corrupted, so I might just re-roll it, see if I can get something cool. I just don't have any, I don't have any good essences yet, so it's kind of hard to, like, really roll something good. Like, this is the only good one I have, and it's not even a high enough tier. I need, like, one of these two to get a really nice roll. This one's just kind of eh. I haven't really done a lot of essence farming either, so that kind of doesn't really help. But anyways, we got melee physical. We have Shockwave. It's almost 20% actually. Might as well fucking pop that to 20%. Boom. Get that baby up there. Dude, I'm so broke. I had like 80 chaos and like 2 divines, and now I have 9 chaos and nothing. Like, I'm so broke. I spent it all on this character for the most part, because of these boots cost 2 divines. It's crazy. And then, anyways, we have Cyclone, which I don't think I need to have 20. We have Impale, Pulverize, and Brutality. Brutality, I definitely need to get up. Impale, I could increase, but Pulverize, I need Pulverize and Brutality to be 20%, just because it's more area of effect and then more physical damage. And melee physical needs to be 20 as well. So we got a lot of work to do on that. And as far as the belt, not the belt, the gloves. not the greatest, but they're double res, which is kind of what I was wanting for the build because I needed it. So we have cast with damage taken, shield, a molten shell. I don't know what I was gonna say, shield, and then a fused channeling support. And then we have frostblink. And then for the boots, these boots are recommended for the build because we all know these boots are amazing for spin to win because they give you so much fucking run speed. But they also give you stun block recovery, evasion, energy shield, cooldown recovery, and mana regeneration rate while moving. So like, and they give you like a fuck ton of like movement speed, like I said. So you get like a shitload of movement speed, which is what you want for a spin to win. We have Desecrate and Life Tap, which is for the minions. We have Assassin's Mark and Mark on Hit, which we need. And then we have this belt that I found when I was going through the campaign. And so far, this is like the best belt you can have for this build until you get something really, really, really good. Because it has physical damage. It has added fire, cold damage to attacks, which is just more damage. Lightning damage to attacks. Elemental resistances, and then 30% damage of elemental resistance, or 30% elemental damage to attacks as well during a flash charge. But the 3 added elements to my attacks is a bit more damage. So overall, it's just a better piece. And then for the necklace, this is the necklace that's recommended for the build until you get something that's better. But this is pretty much what the end game necklace is going to be because it's got resistance, it's got physical leech to life, it's got increased total recovery per second from life leech, it's got damage while leeching, which is nice because you're always leeching. And then you got a fuck ton of attributes. So it's just overall like a really, really, really good necklace. And this ring I found in one of the maps. I didn't even roll it. It just landed like that. So it's nothing crazy, but it's got automatically 26% elemental damage with attacks, which is interesting because that helps with the necklace. Not too bad of a ring. And I tried rolling this one, but I couldn't get anything, and I was wasting money, like currency, so I just left it at that, just double res. It kind of sucks. It's kind of like just eh. But yeah, that's my build. Nothing special. Just onslaught, some crit, and some armor. Nothing crazy. And then how do you get into this one tree? I think we can just do it right here, huh? Right, this one. Nope. And it's been a while. Dude, I forgot how to actually get in there. Pathogen? Why did I think pathogen? Why did I think that? That was weird. It's in that one. Atlas. No. I know you can get into it from here. I thought. Here we go. We'll just do it this way. Like, I know you can get into it from there. Anyways, this is my Atlas tree. Nothing crazy. I have honestly no idea where the fuck I'm going with this. See if I can bring up the Atlas tree so you guys can see what kind of build kind of like thing I'm going with. Because honestly, I couldn't fucking tell you. Um, this is kind of what we're going with here. So this is what the build is supposed to be like, the Atlas tree. It's got some weird shit. It's got beyond creatures. It's got those demon beyonds. It's got the Eater of World Fluencers. It's got some weird shit in here. Like rituals. I know we got some of these weird ones. Like, I've encountered some of the demon beyonds in this right here, beyond portals. Some of these beyond demons are fucking insane. And I already know this because I played the game, obviously, you know, for like 3,000 hours or fucking whatever it is. But like, beyond demons in this game, you don't fuck with them, dude. Like, if you have a build that's not really tanky or does enough damage, you will get fucked. Like, These demons are insane, dude. Like, they're either big, they do a lot of damage, they're fucking, like, there's a lot of minions. Like, it's crazy what comes out of those portals, man. Some of them are okay, and they drop really good loot. And that's the whole purpose of the Beyond Demons, is they do drop pretty good loot. But fuck, do they do damage. Like, I got one shot by one of the demons last time on, like, a T8 map. Maybe a T10, I don't remember. Fucking easy map. Like, I could do the map, kill the boss in no time. Easy. The Beyond Demon was fucking huge, dude. And I don't know what he was killing me with. I think it was bleed, which I have a bleed potion. But he literally hit me, and I only moved like a half inch, and the bleed just instantly killed me. It's like, excuse me. I didn't even see there was a bleed on me because I just died so quickly. I didn't even know I had a bleed on. And I went back, tried to fight him, and he literally just one hit me. No bleed, nothing, just bam, dead. Like, I just gave up. I was like, I'm done with this map, dude. But anyways, the last thing. We got 14,000 armor, which is not a lot for this build. And damage reduction is 71. So we're not too bad, but I definitely want some more armor. And the only way to get that is just better gloves, better chest piece. Chest piece actually is pretty decent armor, but we just need better gloves. We just need some better stuff. Maybe some more armor rolls. You know what I mean? Anyway, we have some maps. Nothing ridiculous. We're already on T14 maps, but I've been sticking around T10 to T13 because, you know, my survivability is not the greatest, but it's not the worst. But we're going to do some of these just to show you guys what the build can do, because I'm actually enjoying this build so much. Like, it's really good. I don't think I need any of these, honestly. Molten Shell, probably. How do you unlock it? Oh, shift click. There we go. Probably could upgrade those. I don't know. We leave these all the same. I mean, Frostblink, I kind of want to get that to at least 5, but it's not going to make a big deal. Anyways, we got some scarabs in here. So additional rogue exiles, which I honestly thought these were the ones that come out of the portals, but I could be wrong, because I fought those exiles, like those like legendary exiles or like elites. I did a map yesterday. There was like fucking 8 of them, dude, in that map. I was so confused because I was like, where's the portals? And then I was like fighting these stupid people, and it's these. I think that's what these are. And then we got Shaper Influencers, which Shapers can drop really, really good loot. And I'm talking like currency loot. So that's kind of why I have it. And then we have increased pack size, which is really nice, because the pack size does actually go into my Atlas as well, because we have like a few percent in there. Anyways, we're going to do this. Don't want to ramble forever, you know?
The true criminal, the one behind bars.
So I have the audios really low. My audio has been all wacky since I, moved places. Yeah, like all my games have been louder. I had to reduce all my volume. But in theory, this build is pretty much a one-handed playstyle as long as you're not doing like crazy content. You can see my minions too. Right here. These things hit like a truck. Like, just watch the damage they do. Like, it's crazy. Like, look at this. Boom. Oh, I don't have any more. Maybe I'll summon some. There we go. Summon some minions. Like, look at the damage they do, man. They just fuck shit up. I love it. Like, they're pretty powerful minions. So when you see like a whole screen clear of just enemies dying, it's not me. Like, my AoE is not that fucking big. My AoE is only like the size of my ring around my body. That's pretty much my AoE. So anything off my screen or off my like visual perspective I can't see, that's not me. Hollowed flask. That's weird. Who's coming? Like, this build is so satisfying in, like, a way. Like, I've been enjoying it a lot. Then you got this person that leeches mana. Pfft, not even a big deal. Just stand in the middle of it and you're fucking golden. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, doing these, like, ritual thingies, the event ritual things, I guess you could say, they actually reward you with, like, really good currency. Like, sometimes you get jewels, sometimes you get, like, chromatic orbs, sometimes you get, like, other stuff. You obviously get scrolls, like, you get those, like, crafting thingies, which are really cool, which I haven't really went back to go craft anything lately, because I've been trying to build up my points again. Because you have to have, like, a certain amount of, like, blood points or something like that to do anything. I don't think I have 1600. Maybe I do. I don't know. I forgot to talk about that as well. Like my arms, I have fire. And then inflict additional impale. I haven't really gotten any good ones either yet. I don't even remember how I even got those arms, to be honest. Couldn't tell you. What's that? Another branch? I might just like run lower tier maps and just boost the shit out of them. If I vol this, it's probably gonna waste my vol. I swear to God, game. Oh look, there's a rogue exile. Oh, too funny. But yeah, this build is so satisfying and just really fun. It's super easy playstyle. It's quite tanky. Because we are using a staff. And because of the staff... Because of the staff, we have a talent up here. Yeah, your block chance while wielding a staff. And it keeps going with crit chance while wielding a staff, crit multi while wielding a staff. So we have a little bit of block chance. I don't think we have a lot. Block chance is 59%, which is actually quite impressive without using a shield, to be honest. That is quite impressive. Deaded. And I obviously, if I had more mana, like more reserve, I could probably use a different aura, like Herald of Ashes or something, just for more damage. But we do not have that. Gotta get those portal scrolls. Don't we have anything over here? Nope. Okay. I'm not worried about going to the boss first. I don't care about this stuff. I know you probably should though, because it's a shaper map. And you get more rewards, but it's whatever, dude. I mean, I guess I could take that. Why am I getting like tier 2 maps, dude? I'm so confused. I take it that was the boss, or wherever the fuck he was. I have no idea. It's not a big deal if it was the boss anyways. I'm showing you guys what this build can do.
Hello, hello. Happy hunting. Heat, dust, wind. Forge strong minds and bodies.
There's another rogue exile. What the fuck is this? Oh, there's the freaking Beyond portals, huh? Are those the Beyond or are those the Shaper portals? The Shaper portals, I think is what those are. But when they come from underneath, dude, fucking Jesus. What is this portal, by the way? What is this ritual? Wait. 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 Oh, they can't regenerate, okay. I might be able to do that, I don't know. I can't teleport to do nothing, oh my god. I hate those maps, dude. I fucking hate them so much. They should just never exist in the game. You can't regenerate life from mana. It's the dumbest modifier in this game, dude. And every time I look at the map, like when I actually read the map, it doesn't say, oh, you can't regenerate mana. But then when I actually go in the map itself and show it, it's like, oh, you can't regenerate mana. It's like, you could have fucking told me that before I went in the map. Stupid ass game. Like, I swear to God, dude. Like, I usually look at the map before I even, like, do it. How much mana are we using? Is there no leeching? Monsters cannot be leeched. Okay, so this is gonna be rough. These maps are doable, but they're a little rough. But they are doable. Just a lot of mana spamming. Who's shooting fucking things in here? Ow. Holy hell, the damage? What the fuck was that noise? Are we done? Jesus. It's weird not having a mana regen or leeching. I mean, it's so weird. Oh my. Okay, go this way. But like I said, these maps are doable if you don't have leeching. There's a bit harder. Look, another rogue exile. The fuck is that? That's a wand? What? Fires 3 additional projectiles. That's a new weapon in the game. That's fucking sick, dude. 3 projectiles? That'll help you, like... what level is that, by the way? 34. That's crazy. It'd be perfect for those, like, caster builds. That's not what I meant, game. I make the portals in such stupid positions, dude. I don't know why I do that. What is that? Nah, no one cares. My life? Totally overshot that port. Oh my god, the bleed. Jesus, was that fire or bleed? Fucking hell. Like, I can never tell, dude. I'm like paying attention to the game, not... You know? God damn. I'll just put one here. Dude, the fire or bleed in this boss fight is just absurd. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's crazy. And I think that was the other map, huh? Yeah. That was all of them, I think. And we could do a 14. Just run a regular 14. Nothing ridiculous, nothing crazy. It's really hard playing this build though without leeching or mana regen.
Your every breath with a million little wires.
Nothing. What the fuck is this? What is this? This is the first time I've ever seen this, but I've had a map with this, and it fucked me up. What?
I have the thread coordinates. You will need to visit each location along the thread to gain access to the subsequent ones. You have access to a map device, yes? Let us meet there and I shall reveal the location.
What the
Do not die.
fuck? There's more content in this game than I was expecting. I ran a map with those on it, and let me tell you, oh my god. They're pretty difficult, because they summon things I've never seen before. That was funny. Where's the dude?
Exile.
Hello? What? Did you just give me one?
Exile.
Oh my god, he gave me a map.
Fantastic. What a magnificent
Oh, what the fuck are these, dude? That's creepy as shit. That's a sick-ass portal, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Okay. This is the first time actually doing an actual freaking memory rift portal thingy. I do have one of these portals, but this is like the actual mission. So it might be different than the portal itself. Okay, so we have this. I don't know if we have to do anything with it, because we have there. This is so trippy, dude. Oh, so slow. I'll take that. What is that? It's finally 20. Scarab. Oh, there's one of the rift things. It was red. Not red, but it had like flowers around it. There's another one. This is a tier 14 map too, and I'm not really ready for a 14. Like, obviously we're doing it, but like I'm not really ready for it. It's still a bit difficult for me. I don't want to do that. That'd be freaking... There's another one. I don't know what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to just walk into him or what? Because I know if you walk into some of them, they give you like a map. But this one, I think you just have to walk into them to activate the stuff. I don't really know. Where the fuck are we going, dude? Was that it? Oh. Forgot about the door down there. My god. Fuck it, I'm so slow today, dude. Jesus. I literally just walked right past it. Kind of want to try this just to see how hard it is for this specific map. These are very dangerous because my build is built around, well, my shrine thing. My atlas is built around this shit. That's a decent belt actually, but I don't need it. How do I know points either? Any more of those rift things? There's the flower petals. Okay. So I'm like, I think whoa. There we go. What is that? Wait, what? Oh. Probably don't need that. Okay. What are we doing here? Future maps in this memory thread gain. Map crafting options for this map have no cost. Future maps. 65% increased chance for originator packs in area to be magic. That actually sounds nice because my Atlas is built around kind of map pack sizes, but also if I do scarab pack sizes plus this and they're all magic, gives me a higher chance to like spawn juicy pack sizes for good loot. I feel like I might regret this, but I have no idea. That was a weird fucking mission, by the way. Also, we need to move you. Put you like here. There's already a person here. There we go.
Good day.
He's giving me another map?
What news?
What? Oh shit. Well, anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. I don't want it to be too long. And it's already a lot longer than I wanted, so I hope you guys enjoy the build. It's super fun. It's pretty easy. It scales nice, but yeah. Not too bad of a build.